Hey guys, it's Coach Elliott. Today we're going to be going over another play in our video playbook series. Today we're looking at a screenplay, and we will only ever run this screenplay out of 2x2. So it'll only be ever out of 2x2 right or 2x2 left. And we call this screenplay slip. This is our slip screen. It's a slow running back screen. Let's get right into it. So this play is actually made to look a lot like our shallow cross play. We want the defense thinking we're going to run the shallow cross play when in fact we're actually running this screen play. So we get the element of surprise there. So looking at our L receiver, his assignment is the same as it would be for shallow. He's got a mandatory outside release. His job is to get this corner to turn his hips and make the corner run with him. The R also has a mandatory outside release. His job is to get the corner to turn his hips and run with him. He must outside release. The F receiver, your job is not exactly like shallow, but it is a little similar. So instead of having your 10-yard hunt route, instead of hunting for grass, get my pen working here. Your hunt route. Oh my goodness. Hunt. Great penmanship there. Instead of the 10-yard hunt route, you are going to turn this in at about 8 yards, and then you are hunting for this free safety. You're coming in, and you're looking for this free safety to block. You're going to be blocking the free safety. The Y, you're going to start out your route like it is a shallow. We want this Sam backer thinking we're running shallow, but instead of continuing your shallow towards the sideline, you are going to be pulling up and you're going to be looking for one of these inside linebackers. And your job is to get in front of the linebacker, and I like to say you should get run over slowly. And if they are starting to run you over, you can grab them and take them down with you. And it's not a hold because any ref looking over here is going to be thinking, oh, well, the linebacker just blew up a receiver, so no big deal, not a holding call. All right. Looking at it now, let's talk about what the offensive line's assignments are, and then we'll get into the quarterback and tailback. So our left tackle is got a 4-step vertical pass set. It is a regular pass block for our left tackle. We do not want this end coming inside. Do not let the end beat you to the inside. We want him going outside. Same assignment for the right tackle. You are doing a regular old 4-step pass block. Do not let the end beat you to the inside. Let him go outside. Moving over to the guards, our right guard, he takes 2 steps like he's vertical pass setting, like he's pass blocking, and then he lets the tackle brush on by, and he is getting out to the numbers, and he is going to block whoever shows up. He is sprinting out to the numbers to block whoever shows up. It's a design screenplay in that regard. Center, same type of deal. 2 steps, let the defensive lineman through, and you are coming over into what we call the alley, which is the hashes and in. So you've got any of these linebackers coming over. If this free safety comes up, if this Sam is over here, you are looking to block them. Backside guard or left guard, you're taking 2 steps, and then you are on cleanup duty. You're coming in towards the middle of the field, and you are just cleaning up whoever is left over in the middle of the field. Tailback, your job is to step up as if you're in pass protection. Then you settle up and find a hole and show your hands to the quarterback. So you're going to settle up like you're in pass protection. Then you're going to settle up over here. You're going to leak out over here. Settle up, show your hands to the quarterback, and then once you catch the ball, you're going to find the alley of offensive linemen, and then you're going to get as many yards as possible. You're going to off to the races. Quarterback. You are going to receive the snap. You're going to take a 3-step drop. You're going to have your eyes over to this Will backer right here. Then you are going to backpedal and drift towards the tailback as these defensive linemen are coming into your face, and as the offensive line is setting up their blocks downfield, you're going to throw a nice, easy, catchable ball to the tailback. The tailback is going to catch the ball, and then off to the races. All right, guys, that is 2x2 right slip. Let's move on to 2x2 left. All right, moving on to 2x2 left slip. Let's get right into it. Not much changes, guys, but we'll get right into it here. So the L receiver still has his mandatory outside release. Corner needs to turn his hips and run with you. You must outside release, get the corner to turn and run. R, same deal. Get the corner to turn his hips, mandatory outside release, and run. The Y now has the hunt on 2x2 left. The Y has the hunt. So instead of about 10 yards, he's going to turn this in at around 7 or 8. And then he is coming to block the free safety. The F, instead of that shallow, he's going to start off, get this Will backer thinking it is shallow, get him to follow you, and then you are going to get in front of this linebacker right here. You are going to get in front of the linebacker and get run over slowly, as we talked about, and if you fall down, bring him down with you, like we said, not a hold. The offensive line, same type of deal. Left tackle's got your 4-step vertical pass set. Do not let the end on the inside. Right tackle, same deal. 4 steps, vertical pass set. Do not let the end inside of you. Outside's perfectly fine. The left guard now being the play side guard. He's taking those 2 steps. He's letting the D-line through, and then he is coming like a man with his pants on fire over to the numbers and blocking whoever shows up in that area. The center, 2 steps, vertical pass set, then he is over to the hashes, and then he has got the alley, the hashes and in. That's who he's going to get. The right guard, 2 steps, and then he's coming over into the middle of the field, and he is on cleanup duty. One important thing that I did not mention on 2x2 right that I will mention here, tailback, as we get into this, you cannot cross the line of scrimmage. If you cross the line of scrimmage and the quarterback throws it to you past the line of scrimmage, we will get illegal man downfield. For the guards and the center to go downfield, we have to throw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, or we will get a penalty. So that's very important to note, quarterback and tailback. Make a mental note of that. So, tailback, you're going to step up as if you're in pass protection. Step up like you're in pass protection. Then you're going to settle up, find a hole, show your hands to the quarterback. Quarterback, you're going to receive the snap, take a 3-step drop. You're going to look like you would, show your eyes to this Sam linebacker, and then you're going to backpedal and drift towards the play side or towards the side of the tailback as these defensive linemen are running at you, and you're just going to throw a nice, easy, catchable ball to the tailback. Tailback will catch the ball, find a hole through the alley, and off to the races and the end zone. All right, guys, that is it for a slip screen. Like I said, it's only out of 2x2 left or 2x2 right. Watch this over as many times as you need, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.